I'm sure it's probably better to have just the one day between games rather than two, so you don't have to answer Splash Brothers questions for 72 hours. Do you like the spacing they're getting? Forget the shots, but do you like the spacing that they're getting? Do they have enough spacing so far to play the way they should play?
Well, we've had some good looks. We've had some possessions that haven't been so good, but it's not really anything that we haven't seen before. I think first of all, we're only talking about 3 games, and I thought both of them played well in game 2. Despite the shots maybe not flying in from everywhere, they've both been really good in a lot of ways. But yeah, I mean, offensively, we'll be better. Cavs are playing good defense, but law of averages will take over.
They had a 20 rebound margin, plus 20 in game 3, and also big edge in points in the paint. Does that at all impact or dissuade your thought process about playing your small lineup?
Well, sure. I mean, if you want to play small, there's always a trade-off. Every team that wants to decide whether to go to small has to decide, is it worth it or not. And part of that is the rebounding. Are you going to survive the glass? Is there a big body on the opponent's team that you have to deal with for 48 minutes? Can that small lineup withstand that? There's all kinds of questions. But what we've done all year is we've played a lot of people. We've played a lot of different lineups at different times. That's probably what you'll see tonight.
Draymond is always the guy who kind of puts it on himself, and you say he does it too much, but he said for the last 2 days they punked us, they took advantage of us. Do you at all say, hey, look, I know you want to go out and establish a tone, but you got to be careful?
Oh, no, I'm not worried about that. But we do need to establish a tone as far as our intensity defensively. We backed off them early in the game when they were all over us, and the tone was set right away. So that has to change tonight.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks to you.
All right.